We know, and there's a beautiful review by James McGaugh, one of the leading researchers in memory, about this, that, dating back to medieval times, if they wanted kids to remember something, I'm not making this up, they would, I can say it's an annual review of a neuroscience, starts off by describing, they would take kids, they'd give them a tutorial, typically it was a religious tutorial back then, and then they'd throw them into cold water. So you get a spike in adrenaline, and then you remember what you had heard prior. So it's, when you have a spike in adrenaline, the brain, the nervous system, it knows something's different. It cues the memory system.
So just to think about why that might be adaptive ancestrally, any dump of adrenaline of that kind of size would probably be indicative of such a important strategic learning moment, opportunity. Do not go near that cave that happened to have that bear in it again.
Right.
We'll make sure that you actually hold. Is that the
right? So much so, so much so that there's what's called conditioned place aversion. So in fact, if you see a drawing of that cave or you go back to that cave, you start to experience some of the same somatic stuff. What is the same somatic stuff? Well, the nervous system is fairly nuanced, but it's also crude. You're releasing some adrenaline. It's the increase in heart rate, the increase in breathing. It's like, oh, that cave. Now, the issue becomes it's not nuanced enough that such that some people then they see any cave and then they think that could represent danger. So, the adrenaline system is a way to obviously cue alertness very fast, milliseconds fast, but also to change the chemical milieu of the brain so that whatever memories or experiences were being charted in the brain now are locked into your memory.